beach for a matter. Because I was born in landlocked state. I want to go to the beach every day if there's a beach, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, how do I deal with that? And I was having trouble dealing with that. And you know what? I instantly fell on retools, my past tools, you know? And my past tools didn't get me the solution that I needed. And my mentor, who I have many mentors, yourself included. And I was talking to one of my mentors, and she said, you know, maybe she told me not all tools can be retooled. I said, I had never thought about that before, you know, and I was like 18, 19. And so then I build new tools, you know, but I think that's a great lesson, a great lesson.
Well, and I want to take you back to the question too, because this is you helping me figure something out, right? Because to be able to take pause and say, I need to retool, that's a luxury for a lot of people, right? But what you did to me sounds slightly different. And maybe, yeah, along the lines of you adding a new tool to your arsenal, right? Because you were using your old tools, they weren't working for you. Your ego got in the way and didn't let you adjust. And so what you did is you jumped into a whole other arena that had nothing to do with where you were struggling, right? You said art, right? Creative writing, you know, even the walks in the desert. You know, that's just like a walk in the woods and the park for us, but all you had was desert, so that's where you had to go. You know, it's almost like the stories of Carlos Castaneda, you know, and eating the peyote and just walking in the desert and letting the spirits come out and talk to you.
Exactly.
When you came back, you know, a variety of things could have happened. Everything from whatever this bullshit was that I was dealing with that I thought was bullshit, that's nothing in comparison to the darkness I was seeing over there. I like this better. You know what? I'm gonna start appreciating it. Or it could be that you learned something out there that just seeped into you, and all of a sudden everything made sense again. You know, and you were back to anticipating things that were going to happen 3 steps ahead of your opponent, and all of a sudden you're dominant again. You're like, what happened? You know, and that's my curiosity. You know, maybe you'll think about it.
And that you're touching on another point, and I don't really want to go there because it's a different talk and it's
Yeah,
deeper
look,
talk.
this talk has gone way beyond its boundaries already, but this is good. This is great, man.
I would like to say that literally, I found, you know, my spirit and God in the desert. And the reason I say that is because it's such a profound experience in such a short amount of time. Yeah, it's 5 years, but I mean, everything's happening. The things that happen in every single year was like, it's so profound that it's just on another level. You know, it's like another level. And I appreciate the desert for that very reason. I think it's peaceful, you know, but I always say there's a mountain that is called the Flat Top, where I used to live. I'll send you video and pictures after this. But actually, it's my screensaver.
This was in Arizona or in Indiana? It doesn't have high spaces, right?
Look, here it is. Look, here. This is my phone screensaver. See that flat top in the distance?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is on a walk, 30 minutes outside the place. And that right here is called
Arizona, man.
I called it the flat top. And me and my dad named it that together. And I always like it's I forgot, it was like what's the word? It's like not only symbolism, but a
plateau.
A plateau, but it's I give it symbolism. Okay, so I talk to flat top. Like if I need to talk, I talk to flat top. And like over the years, basically my whole everything has gone into a thesis kind of like conclusion to say to flat top, thank you for giving opportunities